Hey guys, how's it going? In today's assignment, we're going to be creating a bar chart. Okay, we're going to be doing some number formatting, and we're going to create a bar chart. Okay, we're going to follow these directions right here, and we're going to add this information into Excel. All right. So guys, let's pull up Microsoft Excel. Again, this video is for you guys that are using Microsoft Excel. If you want to do this assignment with Google Sheets, you're going to have to check out the other video. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to open up a blank workbook, and we're going to go back and forth between, let's see, I don't need that open. We're going to go back and forth between this assignment, the instructions for this assignment, and Microsoft Excel. Okay. All right, so first of all, we need to, let's follow these instructions right here. Insert a page header on this sheet, and we're going to do name, period, date, digital literacy. Let's just do name, date, and then digital literacy. So we're going to go to the Insert tab. We're going to click on Text and find the Text section, and then click on Header and Footer. Okay. So I'm going to go to the Insert tab, go to the Text section, and I find it right here, header and footer. Okay, it'll look like this, and you're gonna see another blank page kind of grayed out over here on the right, but that's okay. We're gonna just we'll just ignore this over here for now. So the first thing we need to do in this header, let's add our name. And let's put in today's date right here. I'll just do, or just put in what hour you're in. You don't need to do today. You don't need to do the date. That's fine. And then digital literacy right there. Okay. Awesome. We'll fill in 3 things right there. And next thing, let's come over here to our instructions. In cell A1, we're going to type in best technology jobs. We're going to type that into our heading in cell A1. We're going to merge and center this heading from cell A1 to G1. We're going to do that under the Home tab, Alignment, Merge, and Center. Okay. So in A1, that's where I'm at right now. Let me type in, double click on it, so I can type it in. Best Technology Jobs. Okay. All right, I'm going to hit Enter, and then I'm going to click and highlight from A1 over to G1. And I'm going to, under the Alignment tab, I'm on the Home tab, Alignment section. I'm going to hit Merge and Center. Boom, and there it is right there. Okay. All right, now, so far so good. Let's go to this one right here. All right, best technology jobs. Okay, type in the column headings in row 3. So we're going to skip row 2, and we're going to go to row 3. We're going to type in ranking, job name, projected jobs, median salary, and unemployment rate. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to move this over for a minute. Okay. Onto my other screen so I can look at it and just type it in right here. Guys, pause the video at any time you need to pause the video, that's fine. I'm going to type in, let's see, ranking, hit tab to go over to the next one. I find that to be useful. You can also just click with your mouse on the next cell. Projected jobs, okay? But look at what happens. I want you to look at my screen, okay? Look at C3. Find C3, and I have projected jobs right here, okay? You notice how it goes over into the next column? That's something, what we're going to do is we're going to adjust the column width we're going to expand the columns, the boxes, the cells, to make it so that all the text fits in there. Okay. I see a lot of students that will, because it goes over into this column, they'll click over here into the next column right here. But what that does is that skips a column. That skips column D. So if I clicked on column D and typed in median salary, okay, it hides part of projected jobs. So if I clicked on C3, I can see my title up there in the formula bar, but down here it's hidden. Okay, we're going to fix that in just a second. Okay, so make sure that you have make sure that you've had you do each column like this. Okay. Now here's what we're going to do. I'm going to click on the line in between C and D, and I'm going to expand it manually. Expand it just to fit everything in there. And I'm going to do the same thing for median salary. And lastly, I'm going to do the same thing for unemployment rate. Okay. All right. So this is what it should look like. I can make them make them a little bigger if I need to. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to type in this information down here. Okay. It might take you a little bit of time depending on how fast you type. This is going to be column A, column B, C, D, and E. And each one of these refers to, so this is ranking, job name, projected jobs, median salary, and unemployment rate. Okay. Once we get this typed in, we are going to then format column C, which is projected jobs. Okay. We're going to do number with thousands separate. We'll format that in just a second. So I'm going to pause the video. Okay. And I'm going to type in this information into each one of my cells. Now, when you're typing in the job names, you might need to automatically expand, not automatically, but manually expand the column width to fit in the job names. Okay. So guys, I'm going to show you what that looks like in just a second. I'm going to pause the video. Hey guys, all right, now I've added in the ranking, so we go from 10 down to 1. All right, I've added in the job names, I've added in the projected jobs. Now, if you notice, okay, I'll move this over here. If you notice, on the Excel spreadsheet, I did not include any of the commas in the cells. Okay, I did not include any commas or anything like that, and I haven't added the unemployment rate yet. I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second. Okay, but right now what we need to do is we need to look at these numbers right here. Okay, also you notice how administrator was cut off just a little bit right there. Okay, all right, so this is looking pretty good right now. Let me go back to the assignment here and let's look at this. Okay. Right now we are on step 5. Format the cells in column C to number with thousands separator and take off the decimal places. Okay. So I'm going to highlight, I'm going to click on C up here. I'm going to click on C and that highlights everything. Okay. And I'm going to click on number. So do you see this number section right here? We're going to click on number. It's just a number, and you notice how I added the decimal place with 2 zeros, and it does not have a comma. So I'm going to click on this comma, which is the thousands separator, okay, which means that it adds in a comma. And I'm going to take off the 2 decimal places, and I'm going to do that by clicking on decrease decimal places. Okay. All right. So guys, the point of this assignment is to kind of figure out how Excel uses can do some formatting of numbers. Okay. What that means is we didn't have to add in any of the commas for the thousand separators. We just had Excel do it for us. Okay. So let's do the same. Let's do something very similar with column D. Column D is currency. So we have to find currency in the list here. Okay. Let's find currency in the list. And then let's take off the decimal places. Okay. Now I intentionally left column E blank because of a couple of reasons. First of all, if I were to enter in 3.5 right now, I'm going to actually do that. I'll enter in 3.5, 3.5, okay? Hit enter, and I'm going to, let's see what it says here. In column E, change it to percentage, and then leave one decimal place. All right, so I'm going to select column E, and I'm going to go to percentage. But look at what happens here. It adds, it changes it to 350%, but we need 3.5%. Okay, that's why I did not have you. Well, that's why I didn't add it in. So I'm going to type in 3.5. You notice how it says 3.50? What we're going to do is we're going to click on E to highlight the entire column again. And I'm going to take off one decimal, so 3.5%. So now I can just go down the list like this and add in my numbers here. I'm going to just do that real quick. Does not take me very long. It might take you guys a little bit longer, just depending on how fast you guys can type. Okay, guys, right now, let's take a little bit of a break. We're going to save our file. If you haven't yet, save your file. I'm going to save it in Documents. I'm going to name this one Excel 4. Excel number 4, and we're going to save it. Okay. All right, guys. We're not quite finished with it. I know this is a little bit of a longer assignment because it does take it takes some time to add in this information right here. Okay. But here's what we want to do. We want to insert a bar chart. Okay. So let's look down here. So chart directions. Okay. We need to make a bar chart, and let me show you. Let me show you how we do that. We're going to make a bar chart. The bars must be horizontal. I'll show you which one that is. Okay. We're going to use these two pieces of information: job names and median salary only. Okay. All right. So here's what we do. I'm going to click on job name and drag it down to Computer Systems Analyst. I'm going to hold down, let's see, Shift. Nope. Shift will select everything. You can't go across like this because that selects the projected job. So I'm going to hold select job names all the way down to Computer Systems Analyst. I'm going to hold down Control, the CTRL, and I'm going to highlight median salary down to 85,800. Okay, and I'm going to let go of everything. So I have two columns highlighted. They're not right next to each other, so I had to use Control to highlight them separately. All right. Now let's go to Insert. Okay, let's go to Insert. Let's click on this this one right here, the Insert column or bar chart. So column charts are up and down. Okay, bar charts are this way. Okay. Let's do, I'm going to do this one that says clustered, and we have our chart right here. If you did it correctly, it should show it should show like this. Now, you can make it bigger. You can kind of resize it as you need to. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay, here's what we need to do. Okay, we need to choose chart style. Those are right here, and I will show you which one that I choose. I choose this one right here. That's got it will have the numbers listed right here. Okay, see the numbers right there. And then let's give the chart a title. Right now it says median salary. Okay, I'm going to double click on it so I can edit it. I'm going to delete that. I highlighted it and then deleted it. I'm going to name it Best Tech Jobs. Okay. All right, guys, when you get to this point of the assignment, I realize that this one took a little longer than some of the others, but that's fine. What we learned today, what we did today, is we learned about formatting these numbers with commas, with dollar signs and commas. See, I didn't have to type in a single dollar sign or a comma or a percentage sign. I just had Excel do it for me. Okay. All right, I want to just look at everything else, make sure everything else looks good. It does look good. It goes over into this next column. That's fine. I'm actually going to just merge and center. Okay, I'm going to merge and center, not over to G, but over to E. There we go. Okay, I'm going to do just if you've got it like this, right now, if you've got all your data in here, okay, if you have a bar chart, go ahead and save it, turn it in, you're done. I'm just going to make it look a little prettier. I bolded these, centered them. I think it looks cool. So I'm good. I'm good with this. And let me know if you have any questions. You can contact me through email or through the messaging system in Canvas, or connect with me on Tuesday and Thursday mornings if you have any questions. All right, thanks. Go ahead and save it and turn it in, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks.